Next, I want to talk about Lizzo. Oh yeah. Here we go with Lizzo, y'all. Guess what, y'all? Lizzo is crying. Lizzo took to, okay, if you guys don't know, Lizzo took to her social media. She took to Instagram and she started boo-hooing and crying and started playing the victim. Oh, people are picking on me because I'm a fat girl. People are picking on me because I'm a black woman who happens to be fat. You guys know I already covered Lizzo last week on J Topics. I said everything that she's doing right now, she's still doing it. She's still defaulting to this whole victim thing where you're picking on me because I'm fat. And I really do feel that this latest thing is about the fact that no one likes that song. Okay, I'm not going to say no one likes this song, but a lot of people don't like that song, Rumors. Okay? And before I did this video, I actually watched the video and I heard the song for the first time. Okay? Because if I was going to bring it to you guys, I definitely wanted to be educated on it. I wanted to sound educated. I didn't want to just hear someone else's opinion about it and then go like, okay, yeah, I don't like it either. No, I actually watched it for myself. I actually do research before I do these videos. I watched that video and I listened to that song, and I can tell you guys, I didn't like it. I did not like that song. Even Cardi B could not save that song. And I love me some Cardi B. I love my Cardi B. But even Cardi B couldn't save that song. Even though I have to say Cardi B's part in that song was just, that was the best part of the song. But the song was just weak. I did not like Lizzo rapping on the song. And her vocals were okay on it. I saw the video. I did not like the video. The video reminded me of, remember that movie back in the 90s, Hercules? Yeah, that was the 90s, right? Like early to mid 90s, Hercules, and it had that whole Disney look to it, and that video looked as if you had gone to Disneyland, and you know how they have those little shows and stuff, and you can go into the theater and get out of the heat, and it just had a really cartoonish, generic, it wasn't, the song was mediocre at best, and the video was even worse, Yeah, they spent a lot of money on it, but it just wasn't good. So, I just really, at this point, I'm over Lizzo. Yeah, there I said it. I know in my last video, I was like, pleading and begging with Lizzo. Lizzo, please get it together. I love you, Lizzo. I want you to do better. But you know what? Lizzo is still resorting to the same stuff that she's always resorted to. And people are finally beginning to see through Lizzo. They are. And they're just calling her out on it. I'm personally calling BS on Lizzo right now. No, it's not about the fact that you are a bigger girl. It's not about the fact that you are a brown-skinned black girl. No, you are throwing an adult temper tantrum with your 33-year-old ass because no one liked that damn horrible, awful-ass song. The song sucked. It did. I'm sorry. It was a bad song, Lizzo. Get over it. Y'all should have seen her in that video. I mean, she's crying and telling everybody how hard she's worked. And, I got to do videos and I got to go back to the studio and I'm putting all my love and I'm doing this. So what? So what? And another thing, Lizzo, you might want to do another DNA test. I know in that one song of yours, you said something to the effect of, yeah, I took a DNA test and it came back that I'm 100% that bitch. Yeah, I don't think so, Lizzo. I'll be honest. I really don't think that you are that bitch that you claim you are. Okay? Because I know some real bad bitches type women that get the job done. They're working 2, 3, 4, as many jobs as they need to do. They're raising their kids. They're homeowners. They're getting college degrees. They're actually making things happen. They're multitasking. And I never see any of my bad bitch friends whine and complain and cry like you do. And please, y'all, don't get down in my comment section saying that I'm calling black women bitches, because I'm not doing that. That's why I'm using quotes. So don't get down in my comments with that mess. But y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah. Lizzo, you can miss me with all that. You really can miss me with that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you like that song? Rumors? Have you heard the song yet? Have you seen the video? I'm telling y'all, for real, it sucked. And like I said, right now I'm officially over Lizzo. I'm just sick of her. I'm just completely sick of her. And I honestly didn't think I would have to talk about her so soon after my last video. Damn, it's only been a week and already I'm dragging you, Lizzo, for real? I didn't even want to have to do this. But there you have it. So you guys let me know how you feel down in the comment section. Next, I want to talk about Chrisette Michele. Okay, guys, and I just want to touch on this briefly. I just have a question for you guys. Are we still mad at Chrisette Michele? What's our status with Chrisette Michele right now? Y'all, I remember way back in the day when Chrisette first hit the music scene. And think about it, you guys. Chrisette has been on the scene for quite a minute now. I mean, this is like back in the either late 90s or early 2000s. As a matter of fact, I remember Chrisette Michele being introduced through VH1. It was a part of their Innovators, New Artists series or whatever. They introduced Chrisette Michele and two other artists, you know, and they introduced her as she was going to be like the next Ella Fitzgerald, and you know, they were really like describing her vocal style. It was a little smoky and it was a little jazzy, and I mean, she literally lived up to all of the hype that they were talking about. She honestly did. I remember her first CD. It was amazing. I even remember when here in St. Louis when they had like a free concert series down at the Arch, and that was the first time I'd ever seen and heard Chrisette Michele perform, and it was an amazing show. I mean, Chrisette didn't have any money, you know. She just said it was her. I think she had a drummer and like a pianist, okay? You know, and she was struggling back then, you know, but the talent was there, you know. And I just remember just seeing her career blossom and grow throughout, you know, the years. And again, I bought all of her CDs. All of her CDs were good, except for that one CD. I forget the name of it. Oh gosh, what was the name of that CD where she was like, she was on the cover with some weird makeup and stuff? That wasn't a good CD. But all of the rest of her stuff has really been good or whatever. And yeah, and you think about it, fast forward to the election, or well, shall we say when the orange guy actually won and got into the White House. Remember that, guys? And there was this whole thing when the orange guy and his people, they were trying to get people to perform at the inauguration, and they couldn't get anyone. I mean, y'all, when I say they were desperate, they were asking some of every damn body to perform. The hell, I even think I got a call. No, it's a joke. But no, seriously though. And everyone that they would ask said no, they are not performing. They didn't want anything to have anything to do with that. But when they asked Chrisette Michele, she said yes. She said yes, and that went public that she said yes, and that just caused a whole firestorm for her. It caused a whole firestorm, you know, and many artists in the industry were trying to, you know, like say, hey, Chrisette, don't do this. This is not a good look for you. People don't like what's going on. You performing at the inauguration is almost as if you are approving that the orange guy should be our president. It was just a whole big old thing. Even my boy from The Roots with the big afro, I forget his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Homeboy, this guy right here. You know, he had even offered Chrisette money, saying, hey, sister, don't do this. Don't do this. But Chrisette, she thumbed her nose at everybody. She's like, nope, I'm doing it anyway, okay? And I had a lot to say about her on my social media, y'all. I was pissed at Chrisette too. So we all were pissed at Chrisette. But y'all, it's been 4 years. No, I'm sorry, it's been, what, 4.5? Yeah, 4.5, almost 5 years now. And we're still not effing with Chrisette Michelle. I just don't understand that. And I know a lot of y'all probably disagree, and a lot of you all are probably watching this saying, you know what, I'm still not gonna mess with her. And that's cool and fine if that's how you feel, but I just wanna know, like, how is it that we are gonna continue to keep our feet on her neck, yet people like Kanye West has done any and everything to disrespect black people? I mean, he has hugged the orange guy. He sat at his desk, you know, saying, oh, this is my favorite guy. Oh, I love him. This is my favorite guy. You know, he's disrespected black women over and over again. Yet we still managed to F with him. Yet we won't F with Chrisette Michelle. I just feel that that's a double standard. I mean, a off-balance double standard at that. So I just want to know, guys, when are we going to invite her back to the cookout? I mean, I personally feel that Chrisette has suffered enough. I really feel that she suffered enough, you know. I almost feel that maybe it was a bit too much. Yes, did she make a mistake? Yes, she did. But how big of a mistake was it? Was it enough to warrant so much backlash for so long and for her career to pretty much be almost non-existent? Now, I do hear that Chrisette is still touring. As a matter of fact, she's actually on her way here to St. Louis to, I don't know, do some little show or whatever. So she's still making money, but y'all know for a fact it's just not what it used to be. So, I don't know. Are we done being angry at Chrisette? Can we just invite her home back to the cookout? That's all I want to know. All right. Whew. Oh boy. Look, I covered a lot, y'all. I talked a lot. Like I said, this is a long video, okay? But anyway, so guys, that's all I got. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and do what? Subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And after you subscribe, please don't forget to head on over to Instagram and check me out at jaysworld.tv. That's JAISWORLD.tv on Instagram. And I'll holler at you later. Peace.